Well, hello. How you doing? Ooh, step back, the bike's alarmed. Alarm! 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 There you go. Oh, we're saved. God, it's on fire! God, ah! That does look rather scary, doesn't it? Oh crap. We won't be doing that again. Oh no. I've got a new hugger on the way because this one's... oh, I don't know what it's doing. Talk to you in a sec. There's a huge hole. Look at that. Look at that big hole there. Right there. I've been through that when it's full of water. And you're going hard left. It's just like, oh, the bike just sinks. Oh, so yeah, this video, there's a few things going on. We're going to be talking about the burger. And we're also going to be dealing with a request from a person who follows me on Twitter and most likely follows me on YouTube as well. And that is the one and only Frisky. I'll do a link to his video. But actually, yeah, I'll talk about that one first. No, I'll talk about it last. Because, you know, save the best till last. That's what it's all about. Yeah, I got myself out of that one. Yeah, so what have I been up to? What have I been up to? Well, I went out on a... there's a get on the back of the police car there. Obviously done something wrong. Probably stole some sweets. Something along those lines. I wonder if he probably would have thought about, you know, jumping out in front of me and be like, ah, the biker ran me over. I can claim all sorts of compensation. Should have just let him go. Yeah, I understand what my brother's talking about though. He says that when I do my video, it's like I say something and I go, oh god, I'm going to be thinking about that all the time now. It says it's the most annoying sound he's ever heard in his life. The fact that I do it on things that aren't even that funny. Right, so yeah. We went to the Alex and there's this thing, we had the burger, and here's a picture of the burger. Burger. And you have to eat the chips as well, and you have to eat it within a certain amount of time. The time that had to beat when I went there was 8 minutes and 10 seconds. I went there, I tried, I did finish it, yes I did. A little bit demoralising when we got there actually, because the table next to us, they got their burger before us, and they were on, say, 11 minutes or so, and they hadn't even finished. I think one person finished in like 12 minutes or something. No, he was on 14 minutes, they were only halfway through. Then there was a guy at the table behind us and he managed to do it in 11 minutes, whereas I managed to do it in 9 minutes and 6 seconds. Not good enough. But yeah, my brother tried it as well, he couldn't finish it. He blames it on the mayo and the tomato. He apparently doesn't like it. The idiot. But yeah, I finished it in 9 minutes 6 seconds, so I'm quite happy with that. Plus, it was quite nice. Well, not quite nice. It was a very cheap meal. It was a very cheap meal, very cheap burger. It was only 10 quid. So what happened is it cost 10 quid for the burger, and £2 from that goes into the winning pot. The person who won at 5 minutes 30 seconds, I think he won 115 quid. The cheek of it. So yeah, that's my burger failings. What else have I got to talk about? I did have something else I want to talk about as well. Yes, right, yeah, so Frisky asked if I could do a video. You know, I asked him if he had any ideas of what video he wants me to do for him. And his suggestion was he wanted to know what tours I would like to do on little Nigel here. Well, you know, where would I like to go, where am I planning to go, and all that sort of stuff. Now, I haven't gone biking abroad yet. I've driven abroad and all that stuff, so you know, I know how to drive on the opposite side of the road, but I haven't gone abroad on a bike yet. And the good thing about Nigel is he is a sports tourer, which I am constantly reminded of by one of my friends. It's like, oh, it's a sports tourer. Yeah, you know who you are. And yeah, so I could do some long tours on him, and I wouldn't have any problems whatsoever. And I mean, I would like to go to, there's a specific road that I would like to go to, but it's quite a long tour to get there. And it's, I can't even pronounce it, it's like the Czechoslovakia highway. And what I'll do is I'll get a picture and I'll show you that picture. And I'll show you, and you'll see straight away why I want to go there. In fact, here's a picture of it now. I think the average speed down that road is something like 30 miles an hour. What happened there? It looks like a massive skid mark. Ugh. Ugh, that's nasty. Ugh. Still haven't got the mirrors on my bike. I'm thinking that what I will do is I will sort those out tonight. Oh, look, it's about to go green. Cool. Yeah. So where would I want to go? I want to go to the highway. One of the things I did want to do is I do go snowboarding, and I thought, you know, these roads will be absolutely amazing during the summer. So I do want to go to the other side of France. I do want to go touring through, find some nice mountain roads. Oh, that looks nice. I did it again. Stop it. No. Yeah, so I do want to do some tours. I haven't actually got anywhere specific in mind. That's the only place I have. But there is someone that I know who has got a Fireblade, and she goes touring quite a lot. And there's this bridge in Europe. I'm sure it's France, and it's like an enormous suspension bridge in a valley. And I do want to go there. I do want to see some sights on the bike, and you need to get some nice pictures of Nigel with some nice scenery in the background. Thank you very much, sir. It would be nice to get some. Oh, I like it when people move over. Thank you. Yeah, so that's what I have in mind. Like I said, I don't have anything sort of set in stone yet, or planned, or anything like that. Well, righty or will do. But with the Essex Bikers, you do have a few people that do go abroad, and they do say to people, oh, you know, if you want to come along, come along. And they get the Eurotunnel and they just go to France for the day or go wherever. And I was watching the video of Baron von Grumble. Baron von Grumble, I had trouble saying that. Which a lot of people will know who he is because he's quite a big vlogger. Relatively new, might I add, but surprisingly popular. And yeah, he's just gone touring on his GSXR FAL. And that was a big success. Apparently that was the first time he went abroad on his bike touring. He's never gone, you know, into Europe on the bike, and he just thought, well, you know, I'll go into Spain, I'll do all this stuff. And he's all gone by himself. God rest him. Bless his little cotton shocks. By himself in the big wide world. And yeah, so that is something that I would like to do. Maybe not by myself. Why does it look like the roof's down on this thing? Oh, it's not. That's alright then. I was worried then. I figured it might be driven by a twat. Free. But yeah, there you go. That's my little response to Frisky, which some of you will know. You should watch him. You know, I'll do a little video. Oh yeah, I want to say something. I'm sorry, you know, if any of you do follow me, but there was a biker. I went past him round about here last night. He was absolutely chucking it down with rain, and he was pushing his bike along because it's obviously broken down, and he was soaked to the bone in his leathers, didn't have textiles on, and I was just like, oh. I got home and I drove back, and I was going to give him a lift and also offer him to put the bike on my drive and, you know, give him a lift home, and then he could come back, sort it all out. But by the time I got back here, he was gone, well and truly. I did drive around and try to look for him a little bit, but no, he'd proper scarpered. He must have legged that bike, was silly. It was a white bike. I didn't really catch a glimpse of it when I went past. It had a nice little tribal type thing going on the side, I think. So if that was you, I apologise. I did try, but you were so eager to get home that that I missed you, and I'm sorry for that. You would have been nice and dry. I would have given you a lift home, and it would have been fantastic. And I would have met another biker on the island, which is quite cool. So yeah, I think that's all I've got to say for my video. I'm sure it is. There might be more. I'm going to be doing some more videos very soon, and I do have an idea. I do have a few ideas. If you have any suggestions, then please comment in the box below, in the comment box, and just let me know what your ideas are. I really need to clean that rear end. Really need to clean it. By the way, I didn't win the Euro Millions.